Hi everyone, welcome to Yoga with Donna. Hope everybody's good and having a really good week. Today we're going to be doing a Yin Yoga sequence for hip opening. Those of you who are new to Yin, this is only going to be a short Yin practice. We'll be holding each pose for 3 minutes. So one of the things you need to think of when you go into the posture is to get to the right level for your edge for holding it. 1 being the easiest you can feel in the posture, to 10 being the most intense. So the aim is to get to a level of 5, so in between the 1 and the 10. So you should be able to feel it, but you shouldn't be feeling it too intense. The other thing is, the aim of Yin Yoga is to keep as still as possible so the connective tissue can actually stretch and get a little bit more flexible around the joint that you're actually stretching for in that posture. So let's get started. And the other thing is to remember is to keep breathing through the posture. If you find it a little bit intense, which you might do if you're new to this type of practice, it's very normal. And just be kind to yourself, and if you really desperately need to come out of the posture, do so. Let's get started. So you'll need a block or a cushion, or a couple of cushions is good. So if you haven't got those, pause the video and go and get them. And the other thing is, we're going to do Shavasana at the end. You might need to have a blanket to keep yourself warm. And let's get started. Coming into butterfly pose. Place your feet slightly apart. Have the block in between your feet. We're going to take the hands in front of the block, just resting on the forearm's going to be resting on the instep of your feet. So you're coming to this position here. Sit up as tall as you can. You're going to round over towards the block. Now just get yourself into a position that you feel might be comfortable for you, but it's still stretching through your hips. You might want the block down a little bit lower. So just get yourself set up to whatever it is that you feel that you can manage in this practice. And we'll get started. So 3 minutes from now. So deep breath in and deep breath out, and coming forward towards your block. And remember, you can change the height of your block as you're going through this posture, and as you slowly relax more into it, you might be able to take the block down to a lower level. So get yourself set up. And keep breathing in through your nose and out through your nose. And we're getting ready to start. And I'll be leaving you with this in the posture, so you won't hear me talking until it's time to come out of the posture. Relax your face, relax your tongue in your mouth, relax your shoulders. when you're ready, slowly come up, raising your head up. Take the block away. Bring your knees together. Coming around, and take your right leg out. Place your left leg into the top of your right thigh, sitting up nice and tall. Get your block. I'm going to do a side bend. So get yourself set up. Take your arm up and over. Take it across your head and take hold of the side of your ear. I usually find is quite good. Place the block just in front of your knee. It can be even up on this position, this height here, whichever height you find is comfortable for you. I'll just get my timer in front of me. So get yourself set up. And you should feel a really good side stretch here. Try and get the elbow right out to the side of the arm that's coming over your head. And you can place the block behind if you find that a little bit more intense, or place it down at a lower height. Just whatever you feel comfortable with. And go to your edge and let's get ready to start. Closing your eyes is really good and restful and helps you just relax on the top half. In your body, just try and keep it nice and relaxed. Not engaging any muscles. Relax the leg along the floor so you're not holding onto your muscle. And when you're ready, slowly take the arm that's wrapped around your head, stretch it out to the side, take the other arm down. Gosh, I don't know about you, but I find that quite intense, that stretch. Change over, take out your left leg, place your right foot into your left thigh, sitting up as tall as you can. Place the block in front of your knee at whatever height that you feel might be comfortable for you, and let's get set up. Take it into the position, take your right arm over your head, cradle your ear with your fingers, and place the other hand, the left hand, over top. And just find where you can feel it on your edge Remember, not too intense and not too easy, just wherever you find it's easiest for you to reach your edge. You might find, once again, you might find your block is a little bit better over the back or in the front, down on the next level, whichever. And we'll get started. So 3 minutes in this position. Just move around till you can find that side edge, that side stretch, coming through from that right hip through, right through that right side and up and over. And just relax your head into your hands. Relax your face. Try and relax the top half of your body as much as you can. It's all about that hip and side stretch. When you're ready, take your right arm up and out to the side, stretch the other one out and just relax them down. Now you should be feeling a little bit more even on both sides now, but nice and stretched out. Take your right leg out, sitting up right up on your sit bones. If you need to, you might need to sit up on your blanket or your cushion to get right up on your sit bones. You can have your knees bent, and you can put like a block underneath your legs or cushions underneath your knees. Otherwise, if you feel comfortable enough and your knees are still a little bit bent, that's all good. Just try and relax the muscles as much as you can. Coming forward as much as you can to reach your edge. It might be here, you might be here. If you'd like to come a little bit further forward, you feel that that's more where your edge is, just come forward and you can place your head on a block, either lengthways or just sideways, and relax your shoulders down. Make sure that you're not holding your tension in your shoulders, and relax your legs as much as you can on the floor and come forward into the position, and we'll get started staying here for 3 minutes. So deep breath in. If you need to come up to get a little bit more for your edge, just come back and get settled to wherever you feel you could stay and still feeling like you're getting a good stretch through the inner thighs, round the glutes and the hamstrings. In through your nose, out through your nose. Another minute here. And when you're ready, slowly push yourself up. Come up to sitting. Bring your legs in. Hold them here for a moment. And take your hands to the side and just going to windshield wipe your legs across. That's it. Good. And when you're ready, swing your legs around. Hold behind your knees or on your thighs and slowly roll down. We're coming into Shavasana. So just grab a blanket. You might want to put the block, if you've got a block or a pillow, you might want to put that underneath your head. And just take your blanket and put it over you to keep yourself warm. We'll just stay here for a few minutes. Just relax into the mat, palms facing up. Just see how your body feels, how your lower body feels, how your side body feels. And just see whether it feels any different to how it was before you started the practice. Breathing gently in through your nose, out through your nose. And those of you who want to can stay here. Others of you who need to move to get on to do other things, just bend your legs in. Hug them into your chest. And just circle your knees, your legs around, relaxing your hip bones and your glutes into the mat. And place your hands on top of your knees and extend your knees away from your shoulders. And then back in. Extend. Very good for your lower back. And one more. Breathing in and breathing out. All over to your right side. Stay here for a moment. Those of you who are still lying on your back, keep breathing in and out. Gently through your nose. Come to easy pose, those of you who have come up from Shavasana. Take your hands into your sternum into prayer position. Close your eyes for a moment. And let's just take a long deep breath in. Pause at the top. And exhale through your mouth. All the air going out. Deep breath in. Fill up your lower belly, rib cage, collarbones. Hold it at the top. Exhaling out through your mouth. bring your attention back to your breath. Just breathe in your own time. Thank you very much for joining me here today, everyone, and I hope you've enjoyed this yin practice. Please put your comments in the comment box below and feel free to subscribe to my channel if you like my videos. Have a great day. Namaste.